Hello everybody! Today I have a fun spring video and it's finally starting to feel like spring where I'm at. It snowed this week, but now it's warm-ish out. And so I put on a big flower in my hair and flowery earrings and I decided let's get springy with a spring lip picks video. Or what should I call it? Like pick of the garden? Pick of the... I'll come up with something clever. Don't you worry. But anyway, I've got this super overflowing bag of not necessarily like favorites but picks for spring lip stuff, and it's kind of like a collective haul type thing because some of these are old, but a lot of them I bought fairly recently, so I wanted to show them to you because I'm really excited about them and I haven't shared them with you yet, as well as some of them are old, but like just things that I think are great for spring lips where you can just get like fun. So we've got a mixture of like lavenders, pinks, oranges, corals. I think we have like one red and a few like not nude. I don't have any straight up nudes, but I have a few more nude options. So without further ado, let's jump in because this bag is about to explode. Okay, so I'm going to start with a few picks from a trend that I think is just taken over the drugstore, which is jumbo glossy balm things, whatever you call them. I'm wearing one right now. The one I'm wearing is my only Covergirl one that I have as a pick. I do really love the formula of these Covergirls. I think they might be my favorite formula, but their color selection's a little limited as far as like colors that actually appeal to me. This one I think is absolutely perfect though. It's just like a pretty mid-tone bright pink, and it's watermelon twist. Again, I'm wearing it right now. I'm gonna wear them all though, like after I finish this I will take these off and put them on and film for you, and we'll do like cutaway where you can see them, but I guess I don't need to for this one because I'm wearing it. I just really love it, and I'm not wearing a gloss over it. It's just truly this pigmented. The other three I have are actually all from Covergirl, and only one of them I've had for a while. The other two I just got, but I'm excited to play with these this season. I'll start with the one I've had forever. It's Honey. It's not necessarily a color that might scream spring to you, but I really like this for the purpose of if I'm wearing a really bright eye look. This is just like nude, but not nude. It's like a mauve nude, like My Lips But Better. So I think this is a great thing to have in your arsenal, if you will. That's not the right word. Anyway, but just to have so you can wear it when you need a color like that. So even though it's not necessarily super springy, I think this is essential. These other two are a little daring for me. They're very light and the one's very purple, but I just got them because I want to try playing with these with some of these glosses I have coming up because I have a lot of glosses. And these are both, again, Revlon. This one is called Charm, and I've been eyeballing this one forever. It looks like it'd just be a peach, but it's kind of just like a nude color. Like, this is probably the nudest color I have. I don't really have this for the purpose of wearing it on its own. If it was this peachy, it'd be really pretty, but it's kind of more nude. And what I have this for is to wear under these glosses. It will give it something to stick to and just bring out the color even more, which I'll show you the gloss I especially like paired with this in a second. But yeah, that's Charm. And the last one is one I've never worn before, but I'm really excited to see how to get this to most flatter me because purple colors generally don't. This is Darling, and it's just a really unique color for one of these balm stain things. And since these are a little sheerer, I thought this might be a good way to try purple, and I'm excited to play with that. Another purple thing I've been playing with this. I've had this since January and I love it. It's one of the L'Oreal, I can never remember what they're called, the like glossy stain things. I feel like there's Aqua in them, the name I mean. This one is Stubborn Plum. Initially I didn't like this, but it's become one of my most used lip products. I just like to I keep it in my bag almost all the time, and it's something you can just pop on your lips. Gives them a really nice, it's like Your Lips But Better, and it gives them a nice gloss and a pretty girly tone to them. You can wear them under stuff, and I just like to put it on at the beginning of the day, and the color lasts pretty well. So I really love this. I highly recommend it. I really want to try their coral one too. I have the red one, but that's not necessarily super springy. I kind of start moving away from reds when spring comes. So there's that. Now we'll move on to more traditional like lip products. we'll start with lip butters, I guess. I have two. This one is just Tutti Frutti. It's an orange. I've had this for a while. I've used it for you guys before. It's just a nice true orange. And the second one I have to talk about is brand new, and I'm actually think this is the prettiest lip butter ever. It's Wild Watermelon. It's this reddish color. I think it's stunning. I highly, highly recommend this one. Then I have some more traditional, I have one more type lip balm thing. This is the L'Oreal Caresse in Velvety Fuchsia. I wore this in my Selfish video. It's just a nice one if you're going for a fuchsia, because I'm kind of scared of fuchsias if we're being real, but I think this is a nice one. And then more traditional lipsticks. I'll start with, this is one I've been wearing a ton. This is Make Me Pink by Maybelline. It's just a light bubblegummy pink. It's a nice way to take on nude that's still springy and pretty and pink. So I really love wearing this with a nice, I always wear a gloss over it, and I'll show you those in a sec. Then we have a bright pink option. This is Fuchsia Fever, also by Maybelline. This is just permanent as well. I don't have any of the vivids to show you today because I'm not that crazy about them. This color actually I have a dupe of in a vivid, but I prefer this one, I think. This is Milani's Flamingo Pose. The new Milani lipsticks have really gorgeous colors, and this one is like just the same as Shocking Coral by Maybelline. Oh, not quite the same, but close. And I just don't really, I think this is a super drying lipstick, so I recommend this one over it. Lastly, I have a ton of glosses. I only have one Revlon pick, surprisingly, because they're my favorite glosses. This is Coral Reef. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I've talked about it to death before. I love it. And then I've become completely obsessed with these Maybelline, whatever they are, the color Sensational lip glosses. I have mostly pink options. This one's kind of a nude. It is mirrored mauve, and it's just a nice option if you don't want a bright lip. And then I have this one, which is a shimmery. These two are both limited edition. They're Punch of Pink and Knockout Pearl. So just nice pinks that are out right now. And this one is the one that I love over Charm by Revlon. I think it's a pretty light option. And this one is just a gorgeous creamy pink. The only one that's shimmery is the Knockout Pearl. This last one I haven't used yet, but I just think it's gorgeous. It's from the Permanent line. It's Raspberry Reflections, and I just think it's going to be pretty to play with. So that is all for my quick lip video. I hope you guys enjoyed and play with fun, girly lip colors this spring. Talk to you soon. Bye!